Hey guys, for this video we're going to take a quick look at this monster of a dehumidifier. This is the ALORAIR Storm LGR Extreme, and they were nice enough to send me this for free so I can make a video showing it to you. I want to go through some of the features, take a better look at this thing. This is 100% commercial minded. If you have a business that you're doing some type of water restoration, clearing out wet basements and such, this is what you're looking for. Now, if you have moisture in your basement and you can, this will work just fine. It is a little bit of overkill, but it'll work great. So go ahead for the homeowner use as well. Now, it can remove up to 180 pints per day. That's just an insane amount, and it has a lot of cool features with the control panel up there, so we'll get to that in 1 second. So first off, you can see how big it is. It's got the two handles up there. It weighs almost 70 pounds, so it's a hefty little guy right there, and we get a nice long extension cord, or nice long power cord to go with it. Here's where our drain hose is going to hook up. Now, it does have a built-in pump, so it is able to pump that, pump it outside, pump it into a drain of some sort that is nearby. And of course, you see the hose here, real easy to connect it to that. You just have this little guy here and it'll slap on there. And I like that they put the little Velcro there so it's all ready to go. Now on this side, we have a MERV 8 filter that easily, it's got the little tape on it, but easily just pulls in and out. That is washable. So when it gets dirty, don't necessarily have to replace it right away. You can wash it. Now we have our control panel up at the top here with several settings. Let me plug this guy in. We do have a light on the end there. So if it's across the room or something, you'll know that it is plugged in. Let's see if we can get this without the light. There we go. So it goes, I believe the range is 25% up to 90% humidity. We'll wait for the fan to turn off, then we'll reconvene. There we go. So with our control panel up here, we have several sub-menus. Of course, you can set the humidity level that you want. It goes in 5% increments. Again, I believe it starts at 25%, goes all the way up to 90%. Mostly you're going to do 40 to 50%. That's where almost everyone's going to run it at. Now, it also it keeps track of the hours, and you can do hours by job, which is resettable, or the lifetime hours on the machine, which you cannot reset, which is really good, something to keep track of for a business owner. Now for the sub-menus, in addition to the job hours and the life hours, you can also take a look at the inlet and outlet temperatures. Now this has a working range from a temperature standpoint of 33 degrees up to 105 degrees. So we'll talk about the error codes here in a second, but you'll get an error message if you're outside one of those ranges. We also have the humidistat. We can see the temperature and the coil temperature, also the current of the compressor. So all valuable information in our sub-menu. Now there are error codes that can come up that'll help you diagnose if you are having any problems. Now if you ever see the E1 error, that's a problem with the humidity sensor. If it says LO, low, that's you're out of the temperature range, it's too cold out. If it says high, you're too hot. The temperature of the air coming into the machine is over 105, that's too high. The E5 means you have a refrigerant leak. And E4 is a problem with the pump. You have too much water in the machine, so it shut itself off to prevent damaging something other than the machine or what you're trying to get the moisture out of. So those are just a few of the options, but it's nice that it actually tells you what's going on. It makes it easier for you to diagnose if you ever did have a problem. 180 pints per day. That's so much. Storm LGR Extreme. So there it is. Thanks for watching.